All right, I think everybody wants their yard and their garden to look beautiful year-round, but that can be a lot of work. At least it seems like a lot of work to me. Let's find out from Mara over at Pike Nurseries. We're talking about different seasons, different things do better, different times of the year. Right now, it's the dog days of summer. It's hot. You can probably see the sweat. I'm not crazy about summer, but some plants are.
They are. We've got beautiful annual color right here. And one thing to remember is that in your yard, you can always have color happening. So while you're planting and planning your yard, make sure that you include shrubs and trees and different perennials, like these different kinds of flowers that you can have happening at all different parts of the year.
Okay.
Something nice to think about.
I'm longing for fall, not just because football season, but also a little bit of break from this heat.
Yes.
So we always think of fall as a time to plant, too.
We do. So while you're making sure that you have all these beautiful things happening in summer, they can transition really well into the fall because we have a warm fall.
Yeah.
So a lot of these plants that you have right here are going to happen all the way until that first frost. So you have summer straight into fall, and then of course you're going to start getting ready for the winter in the late fall. So that's when you're going to start transitioning your flowers from your annual color, from warm weather annuals to your cooler seasons.
I always think of just shutting it down in the wintertime, right? Because the grass goes dormant, but you actually should be gardening and you can do things in the wintertime as well.
Of course, pansies and violas, they're excellent during the colder seasons. We also have a gorgeous tree right here. It comes in
a beautiful bloom.
It's a camellia, and it's super southern, and it has a shiny green leaf, and it's evergreen. It's not going to drop their leaves or anything like that. So during the winter, you have something to look forward to as well.
And that's why we have a picture, because it's a wintertime flower, right?
It's not happening yet. It's not happening yet.
But then after that comes spring, and that's when everything just goes nuts.
Yes, spring is full-on bloom season, and so basically you have two parts to spring. You have early spring, which is still a little bit cool, and then you have late spring, which is transitioning into summer. So we've got plenty of things to happen. So one important part of spring and fall is to think of a two-time bloom. So this plant right here is Encore Azalea. It has an amazing show in the springtime, but in the fall as well.
Makes me think of the Masters.
Exactly, it does. And then these roses right here, these are knockout roses, and they have a really big bloom in the springtime and then again in the fall. So it's 2 for 1.
All right, so bottom line here, you're going to help me have a beautiful yard all year round.
Yes,
right?
It's not as hard as you think.
You just said that on television. You know that. All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot, Mara.
Yeah.